This is my 125 gallon Reef tank. I got a great deal on it. The stand was a custom built stand that came with the tank. Everything that I'm going to show you here today I bought with the tank, including the live rock. The only thing is my sand and some of the stuff that I dose. Everything else I got with it. I have a lot of updating to do, but I got it for a great deal, so we'll get right into it. Underneath I have a sump. I'm not sure how many gallons it holds. It's just a trickle filter. Can't really see anything. There's no light down here, but there's some bio balls in here, and then I have a filter pad. I'm running 2 protein skimmers. I think it's some sort of DIY thing. It's just got a Venturi pump and some skimmer bodies. It works all right, but this is something I definitely want to have updated in the future along with my sump. I want to have something that I can put a refugium on. The skimmers drain right into this cup. I don't have to empty the cup out all too often because they both drain into there. I don't have to take the collection cups off unless I'm cleaning them. That's kind of nice, and I wish more skimmers had something like that. Until I get a RODI water filter, I just buy RODI water from my local fish store. It's a small business. They do really great stuff. So I'm dosing Red Seas No Pox. Absolutely great. In my opinion, it's going to limit the amount of water changes you have to do, and my nitrates have been brought down to about 0.5, I believe, and then my phosphates are at about 0.08. This stuff came with the tank. I'm gonna use it up, and then I'll probably switch all to Red Sea dosage. This is carbonate alkalinity. It's supposed to increase my magnesium as well. I don't know exactly how it works. I'll probably just switch to a soda ash or a bicarbonate or something like that. And then I also have C-Chem's Reef trace chemicals, and I just follow the instructions for this. I don't test for this. I test for everything else except for this. I use Instant Ocean Reef crystals. They're in here because it's easier than the big bags. And then up above, I have 3 of these light bars, and they're Marine Land. I have the paper right here. I don't know much about them, but this is what they are. 2 Aqua Sun, 1 something white. Each one of them is 3 foot long. It fits pretty snug in my 6-foot tank there. Then I'll get into inside the tank here, my livestock. Obviously livestock I didn't get with the tank. I have 2 mats of GSP to cover up these big ugly walls. It's got old reef putty on them and stuff like that. When I got the tank and all the live rock, it was absolutely filthy. I had to hand scrub every single rock, and it was quite the process. But my GSP seemed to be doing really well. When I got them, they kind of were brownish, and I'm sure you can see a little bit of the brown on the bottoms, but they've been getting more and more green. I also have this green polyoma, I believe that is. That one's new. I just got that one about 3 days ago, and I like it. Over here is my blue spotted watchman goby. He's down in that cave there with his tiger pistol shrimp. They've redid all this stuff, so I put some shells and some broken live rock down there to give them something to do. I have 2 clownfish. They're the mocha clownfish. Very sociable fellows. I have 2 little, I believe these are zebra snails. That's what they were sold as anyway. I got those to clean up some of the smaller areas that my big turbo can't handle. I've had a little bit of issue with the red turf algae. You can see some of it there. But they cleaned it up really quickly, but they still have plenty to eat. My tank is only about 3.5 months old now after cycling, and I already have some coralline algae growing, and so that's awesome. I also have this sand sifting starfish, and I know I wish I wouldn't have gotten it, but a lot of their tanks at the fish store are very newly developed tanks, so if I bring it back there, the same thing's going to happen to it as it happens here. So I try to hand feed that and give it the longest life I can. I also have this Chinese zebra goby. That's actually the first fish that got put in there. My buddy wanted to pick out a fish, and I let him as long as I approved it, and that's what he picked out. It's pretty cool, dude. There's also a diamond watchman goby under this rock somewhere. That's kind of his house. He cleans up my sand. He does a great job. Also, on that note, this is just pool grade filter sand. I got the tank for a great deal, and I kind of got impatient. I wanted to set it up really quickly, and this stuff's really cheap, and I was told that it would work and it wouldn't cause any harm to any of my fish. There he is. Oh no, he went back in now. I also have this skunk cleaner shrimp. I pretty much hand feed them because none of the fish really let him eat off him. I have one power head. My overflow or my returns here, they really pump out. I plan on getting one more over here to increase some flow into the tank. But other than that, there's not much more to say. If you guys have any concerns or something, I'm really new into the hobby, so anything that I'm missing out here, just let me know. And yeah, thanks guys. I will be updating videos every so often, or if it's just a small update, I'll just do it with pictures and text. But thanks for watching.